UTA Moving Mavs kicked off their scrimmage this week against the three-time defending champ Dallas. Coach Garner and players have high hopes for this season. UTA Radio has a variety of different shows ranging from politic talk, sports talk, indie rock, alternative rock. However, Technologique falls into a category of its own. This is the story of Frank, a U.S. war veteran who served his country and is now taking his time to serve his community. Whether they're winning or they're losing or plain inconsistent, it seems like everyone has an opinion of the Dallas Cowboys. For UTA News, I'm Annabelle Hernandez. Technologique is different than other stations. Listeners basically make up the playlist as their requests are taken seriously.
Shout-outs in the next shout-out session I'm about to give out.
I allow requests and shout-outs the entire show. I've had plenty of shows where it's just requests. It's just other people's requests and stuff. So I just have fun with it. And a lot of songs I haven't even heard, and I mix for the first time without even hearing the songs.
UTA Radio has a variety of different shows ranging from politic talk, sports talk, indie rock, alternative rock. However, Technologique falls into a category of its own. Electronic stations are a bit uncommon in the Metroplex, which is why Siam adds his own twist by creating his own mixes.
A lot of them are remixes from other people, but a couple I've made my own mixes, yeah. I've dropped my own mixes here and there, yeah. It's kind of self-promotion, selfless plug, but it's fun, yeah.
Other UTA radio hosts also enjoy Siam's creative skills.
I do. I really like what he does, matching up live recordings.
Tune in Wednesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. only at UTARadio.com.
For UTA News, I'm Annabelle Hernandez. UTA students participated in early voting, and they did it by casting their vote at the MAC. Voters listed convenience as the prime reason for voting on campus.
It's more convenient to vote on the actual day. I would have had to drive across town, so just figured volunteering might as well do it.
Class just let out, and so going to the MAC was very convenient, and casting my vote was easy.
Better than waiting in line on November 6th.
Because it's close. I like voting on campus because they have that option to vote on campus.
However, students must be a resident of Tarrant County in order to vote on campus.
No, actually, I'm voting off campus because I live in Dallas County and I don't live in Tarrant County, or else I would vote in the MAC.
One small vote makes up everyone's vote, and that's why it's very important for everyone to vote.
For UTA News, I'm Annabelle Hernandez. There's another division of Student Affairs group making a difference in the lives of UTA students. I spoke with two UTA ambassadors who divulge more on what types of services they provide.
Okay, well, the ambassador program, it's been here for a really long time. It's to raise school spirit, and we have about 20 ambassadors. We're raising the quota now, and pretty much what we do is we do different events and organize different events to raise school spirit, whether it be with homecoming or just, generally. We buy Scantrons for the students right before exams are coming up, and we'll have tables outside the Library Mall and UC Mall.
Aside from Scantrons, a certain beverage has this UTA ambassador just as excited.
Most students, if you cannot afford a Scantron, they are cheap, and we are like kind of poor college students. It's free, and they also give you hot chocolate, so it's a great idea.
One of our big events that we usually do mostly throughout the year is Mav Swap, and what that entitles is we'll actually have all the students bring out shirts from different colleges, whether it be Baylor, A&M, any of those, and they can trade it in for a Maverick shirt. And we're actually getting ready for that program too as well. Okay.
For UTA News, I'm Annabelle Hernandez. UTA Moving Mavs kicked off their scrimmage this week against the three-time defending champ Dallas. Coach Garner and players have high hopes for this season.
Well, we're looking forward to a good season. We went 30-5 last year. We lost to this Dallas team. We'll be scrimmaging the night a couple times during the year. And the only players we lost to graduation, they didn't really get a whole lot of minutes. So we're looking forward to bringing back pretty much our same lineup from last year and doing real well.
I come here and train with the UTA guys. try to contribute as much as I can as the little knowledge I have. I was also a U.S. Paralympian in 2004 in Akron, playing for the Dallas Woodchuck Mavericks.
By the time I graduated, was able to join the Dallas Mavericks, the team that I definitely have looked up to my whole basketball career.
This week, the Moving Mavs start Army Clinic.
We've got a partnership with Coach Doug Gardner here in UTA. We use this as a training facility for Team Army's Warrior Games. Except for those that aren't familiar with it, like I said, this would be the third year that we've had Coach Gardner as our coach, which means that we're looking for a third-time gold medal.
For UTA News, I'm Annabelle Hernandez.